Aquarius, it's Lulu, and today, excuse me, I just sang a beautiful song for the Geminis. Excuse me. All right, Aquarius, this is going to be your spiritual conversation. Thank you. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate it, and thank you. Any information that you need is in the description box, darling. Yes. It is. I missed y'all. I ain't seen y'all in so long. Whatever. Y'all know the vibes. Come on now. Now then, what do you have for my beautiful Aquarians? Do re mi. What do you have for my beautiful Aquarians? Ooh, nobody but an Aquarian would get the third eye. Oh boy. As their Saturn is in Aquarius. It's retrograde in Aquarius, ain't it? But I be damned. All right, let's look into it now. This is y'all card too, Healer of the Ages. Y'all may be going through some heavy energies here. May have to do with your maternal side, but there's some type of contract here. Someone wants to heal a relationship or heal a situation, and it's going to take. It may be a karmic contract. It may be a legal, an actually legal, a legal contract or what have you. But we're gonna keep these cards right here since they're at the bottom of the deck and weigh. Something is really weighing on you when it comes to this. This may be what is being led up to when we read all this energy right here, because I really feel like there may be some like extreme things going on. Whew. So we're going to keep it light. We're going to clarify with the angel oracle, because this is some very strong energy here. Okay. Now the first card out is the third eye chakra. I really feel like many of you may be going through another awakening, another level of ascension and spiritual expansion. Guess what's going to happen? The shitstorm is crossing it here. The shitstorm and the waiting game. That's what I call this card. The waiting game. Ooh. So they got me reading it like this first. Now, the way that you see things spiritually and just overall, with utilizing your intuition, but also creating a healthy balance with how you move in the world and remain grounded using this energy is going to be very important. Okay, because there's going to be a lot of people removed from your life that need to be removed from your life. You may even be removing yourself from situations. I feel like some of you may even see something brewing or something about to happen, and you decide to jump ship prior to whatever this is happening. So hold on. There may even be an energy here of an out-of-body experience or out-of-body experience. So you may be astral traveling here. So just be mindful of that moving forward. You want to make sure that you are grounded when you awake, more so than not, because some of you may be waking up and not feeling like you're fully awake. You may feel that, what do you call it? That it's like walking in between worlds here, and you have a lot of hefty decisions to make, so they want you to remain grounded here and ground as often as possible, especially with that 4. I'm just noticing it's a 4. Okay, so there may even be a lot of dreams of babies or seeing babies, or all of a sudden babies are attracted to you here. Some of you may be having a Leo baby, whatever that means to you. You having a Leo baby here. But I feel like there may be a book that needs to be written, some type of art. So maybe some of you are artists in some way, and you finally get a breakthrough that you needed. You finally get an epiphany. You finally get clarity on what it is that needs to be seen or known. And you move forward with it at the right time, and it's going to be successful. This is also a new beginning overall with how Okay, so let's go back. This may be a new beginning on how you clear and cleanse energy. Some of you will begin to just thinking and it's done, right? So you've elevated to that space, aside from like going to all the classes, courses, and taking all of those things that are available to you. You are finally seeing your true calling, your true essence, or how to utilize that in which serves others. Clarify these three cards. We have the sun, the third eye chakra, and taking action. So you will be moving forward. I told you, a happy change or a new addition is coming to you. So somebody making a baby. Now, Gemini just had that. Are y'all making a baby with a Gemini? Probably. Gemini just had that. But there's either someone moving in or someone moving in with a child, or they are with child, not telling you that they are with child. But I feel like it's going to happen fast here. Yeah. Clarify this sun card. Someone on the other side wants you to know that they are at peace. They are happy for you and what you have going on. They say that they visit you a lot and they have been helping to move things around. You may even, this person may even come in your dreams, or this may be someone who you are strongly connected to that was a part of your family, but you had a stronger connection with this person. Okay, so now I'm seeing the connection with this person has a lot to do with whatever they didn't get to accomplish. You are beginning to accomplish or will be accomplishing it. And I feel like they are laying it out for you so that you can take the proper steps, but keeping a connection with them. Again, being grounded, but also, tuning in is going to be important, because the last thing that you want is to continue to talk to them and see the visions and trying to put the pieces together and not taking action in the physical here. Now, I do feel like some of you may be receiving some type of financial reward. There may be a new job, or there is someone here that wants to work with you on some project or some artistry, books, music, painting, whatever it is. Just be creative. That's where the beauty of it all lies, in your creativity and what you bring out to serve others or have them experience through your creative mind, right? So with this man holding a coin, I also feel, here we go. I feel like, because it's under the third chakra, I feel like the person who may have crossed was possibly male here, and they're coming back as a female baby that's moving in your house. It's your life. Now, I feel like the connection between you and this earth sign male, or this male who may have been financially successful, but there's something that he didn't get to accomplish when he was here. The connection has a lot to do with structure. It has a lot to do with being a leader to the fullest extent, though. Like, this person may have led with their wallet or led with their money. And they're also coming in with a message about taking time to pull back, taking time to create boundaries, taking time out to be mindful of your spending, be mindful of who you give your time, effort, and energy to. Especially when it comes to you using your discernment, right? They're also telling me that some of you may even begin to put yourself on a very restrictive diet because of finances, but they want you to see things from a different perspective moving forward, so they're going to show you. Ooh, chat. All right, so here's the shitstorm. So there seems like there's some type of chaos or havoc here. Something is coming to the forefront. I'm telling you, something is coming to the forefront that needs to be dealt with, and it's been building up, so you need to go ahead and deal with it instead of sitting on it. One thing about life and us doing the work on ourselves, is very important to remember that the hardest work that you're going to do is going to be on yourself, right? But it's also a matter of detaching from old ways of seeing yourself, old ways of seeing patterns, old ways of, like, some of you may have been holding on to something, because look, you're holding on to it too long. Now, pressure bust pipes. You held on to something. This is emotional. This is emotional. This is unable to control emotions, unable to, like, this is volatile energy. So there may even be an argument or something like that that happens because of an emotional, someone is reacting emotionally, right? Now, let's go back. So whatever work this is that needs to be done that's coming to you, it's important for you to take it, especially if you're over the age of 18. If you're over the age of 18, it's going to be very important for you to begin to stand in who you are and realize what needs to be done. You can no longer, with this releasing old patterns, facing the truth and becoming someone new and doing the work that is required. The strategy card is crossing this. So here's the thing. They want you to really take a strong look at how you've been doing things. This is a 5. Take a look at how you have been doing things and what needs to change. The change starts with you. They're saying here that when it comes to like really like seeing yourself for who you are, who can you blame that on, right? Or seeing the things that you have done and someone brings it to your attention, which there may be an argument or a fight about something. Like, this is a 10, this is a 5. This is some shit going on. Because with this, someone getting to the point where you've had enough, or getting to the point where between you and another person, I feel there's some type of realization that is coming in. Like, someone has really had enough, right? And this is taking a look at how to get out of a certain pattern here. Because I feel like, see how she's tied to this post, but it's not even locked? Like, some of you may be chaining yourself to the past, and now it's time for you to realize what's really going on in your life, what's really of your doing when it comes to how you do things, because you have this beautiful new beginning, this beautiful new way or new approach on this new lease on life. But you have to let some go in order for you to grow, right? So you come up with a plan now that you're ready to come out of this state of desperation, this state of trying to make things happen where nothing is happening. It's a lot coming up and through here. I also feel, see, that's the thing. Instead of, lashing out or feeding into whatever is going on, whatever disharmony. Oh, y'all can't see that, can you? Okay, there she go. This is letting you know that you are protected. You'll be okay. Some of you may have to go into a dark space to realize something here. And in that dark space, it's going to be very clear to you that you are protected, you are safe. And this says home, but I really feel like your vessel, this home, right? I feel like you need to know that you will be okay with this change that is coming through. It is okay if everyone doesn't agree with you. It's okay if someone pissed you off, but they may have been telling the truth right here, okay? Now, but really facing your own truth and facing who you thought you were and realizing who you are now. This is bringing light to the light into the dark areas, and like shadow work, bringing light into the dark so that it can be illuminated, transcended, and transmuted. Okay. Now then, there may be some type of argument with someone overspending, or someone deciding to make a move out of nowhere that causes a disruption, leaving another person financially liable for a situation. Okay, so check your agreements. Check your agreements. What is this shitstorm, honey? See? This came out in reverse. I'm going to read it in reverse. I rarely read these in reverse. Whatever this all of a sudden action that is taken, they're saying that the timing is not right to do this, whoever does this, because it's really going to cause some type of karmic debt when it comes to like finances. You may see within like a period of time that you are paying back what was owed, or the person is paying back what was owed by a number of things happening in their life because of the timing of this whole thing here. But they're also saying that making the right decision for the right reasons brings in abundance, prosperity here. So you want to be mindful of that. Because with this waiting game, crossing this chaos and confusion, with this waiting game, someone just feels like they're fed up with a situation and the way that it's playing out. knowing when to move and how to move is going to be very important, right? Because this potential difficulty can be addressed, but it can be addressed in a very logical space instead of it just, things just happening out of nowhere and pushing another person into the dark here. But I feel like for some of you, it may need to happen to really grow here. What is this financial constraint? All right. Some of you may have a career change and you are afraid of it. They're saying that you are a spiritual teacher and you can counsel others. So with that coming in with financial constraint, what happens is a lot of times when we are not in alignment with our assignment, right? When we're not in alignment with our assignment, sometimes things like this happen. We begin to find ourselves at a dead-end job, or we begin to feel resentment because we're giving so much work and doing all the things that we feel is right, and we're still not financially abundant. So this is a career change as well. Like you're finally gathering yourself and putting independence at the forefront and wanting to work with other people so that you can go ahead and step out into what it is that you were called to do. Some of you may be ministers. Some of you may be, of course, readers. But overall, I feel like you are just someone who knows how you can hear things and then see it in a number of different ways in order to help people gain clarity. What is this strategy? Yeah, you're putting together some type of idea or some type of goals and aspirations so that you can move forward here. I feel like you're turning your pain into profit here with this coming under the storm. Okay, I feel like you're turning your pain into profit. You're realizing your direction and getting in tune with your true north, right? Connecting with the divine so that you can write out all of these things that need to happen. Some of you are unlocking a huge okay, so I got sacred geometry, just one moment. But some of you are unlocking some huge you're unlocking some huge. This has to do with this is crossing this man, and I feel like whatever it is that you are unlocking, this is the key to your success. This is the key to your freedom. You finally see how you need to do things and how you need to move forward. Some of you may even begin to start. You may start your own business, or putting in the plans to start your own business. Many of you may be relocating or deciding to sell your home because of a natural disaster, and now this gave you the freedom to do what it is that you want to do and go where you want to. I'm like, couldn't happen at a better time. What is this strategy? What is this strategy? Yep, told you. Patience. Time to study. This is the gathering stage. So you're going into a gathering stage, especially when it comes to what you have been through, how you are facing certain things. Many of you may even begin to write poetry or music. You may begin to really see yourself in a different way that brings in being patient with yourself, right? You may even go over some of your old journals or begin to notice synchronicities when it comes to the things that are popping up, and then you go and read about it, or the connection between you and probably the connection between you, your family, and some ancient literature. Where are we going tonight, y'all? But I do feel like whatever information that you are gathering is going to be used in the future. It's going to help you. You're just waiting for the right time to make the move here. There may even be, with the sacred geometry, there we are. As we grow, as we ascend and spiritually expand, right? There is a light download coming in, but it has a lot to do with past life memories. And it has to connect. It connects with a man that's an earth sign, possibly with a man holding the coin, or possibly just you becoming a boss and wanting to make sure that you can protect and provide those who are around you as well as yourself. But what I'm getting here is that with that sacred geometry, what is happening is there are some shifts in your DNA. There is whatever you are connecting to. There may be a sacred space that you are connecting to, a sacred place that you are connecting to that has a lot to do with this new line of study. Some of you may have even realized in your darkest moments that you have a portal in your home. I feel like it may be in your room, but there's some type of portal. And they're saying that when it comes to your space, you want to cleanse whatever space that you are in a lot, because there's a lot of goblins that are hanging out. That's what this is. There are goblins hanging out, and goblins are just, bottom dwellers hanging out, feeding you some of the wrong information. So you want to remain clear here so that you won't be bombarded by different thoughts and good things coming in, bad things, or things that trickster energy here coming in when you are in your darkest space. So even in your darkest moments, you want to cleanse and push yourself to clean out every crevice of your home. Told you. You are at the end of a cycle here, so be gentle with yourself. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next steps. Happiness awaits you now. And see, this person is coming back in to tell you that they are with you, and you can call on them and they will help you. It's just like when you're working with the Ascended Masters, right? As we've talked about before on this channel. My card's on the floor. That's where I'm finna go. But as you work through this person is coming through to bring you peace. Some of you may have even been questioning if this person is at peace, if this person loves you. They do love you. They've always loved you, whether they expressed it or not. That's part of your journey, is to express how you feel about people and let people know exactly how you feel. See? To make your decision, ask yourself what takes you closer to your highest goals and what brings you from it here. They want you to focus more so than not, especially when it comes to ending out this cycle and realizing what this new cycle may have in store for you and what plans may need to be put into place in order for you to be great on your journey here. So be very gentle with yourself. Try and be gentle with others as well. If you come into this space, because this is what's standing out the most, this 5 to detach, and it may have a lot to do with a 5 of swords, right? That's how I'm feeling that this is right now. But it's more about you having conflicting thoughts, or being a little afraid of change, or what does that look like? What does it feel like? And overthinking it. Overthinking what this change is or what needs to happen. I feel like you may be taking a trip as well in the near future with this journey card here. But all this goes back to here. So at the end of the day, you are working towards signing some type of contract. Some of you may even be having marrying or proposing to someone who heals you. You will know, like how, when a man wants to marry you, you just know. Well, they know. My bad. A man knows that he wants to marry you and don't want nobody else to have you. And I feel like someone is being chosen in that way. And they know that your energy is a healing energy. With cross watchers or whoever is watching this, your energy is a healing energy. And they don't want to let that go. They don't want to have to share that with everybody. They might be a little possessive, but you will help them heal through that as well. Because I feel like whatever this connection is, the healing that you are already starting to do and really standing up for yourself is going to bring in a love that nurtures, a love that you can grow with this person and really become something beautiful. I feel like you may meet them at work or what have you. You may meet them at work. You may meet them at school. You'll be meeting them where there's a lot of in and out. That's what I get. All right, Aquarius. I love y'all. Bye.